During a company meeting, suddenly everyone noticed the lipstick marks on the CEO's neck, and instantly, the whole office started whispering about who was with CEO the night before. Almost all the employees agreed that it must be the secretary anyway. He was the one who accompanied the CEO on a business trip yesterday. Cunning secretary, intoxicated by the flattery of colleagues and the sense of importance. His own fake even publicly acknowledged that. People's belief is that the CEO loved her so much. In the secretary's heart, felt very satisfied and proud. Suddenly a woman came near him quietly, said in a flat tone, "Are you really the president's wife?" Because the actual wife usually always be behind the scenes. The secretary turned her head contemptuously and replied, "If I'm not, indeed you can." The woman smiled faintly and said, "He is not as boring as a secretary," then just drove away. The attitude burned the secretary's heart to the inside, in motion by the fire of revenge, in secret. He stole an important design picture that the woman made, that should have been left to the client, the next day and impossible to remake. During a time of crisis, the woman received a video, anonymous, that shows a man dressed in black throw their blueprints in the trash below the. He panicked and immediately ran down, without realizing that from above, the secretary shot him a mocking glance. While waiting for the spectacle, the next day at the fair, everyone was shocked when the woman's screen was showing a picture of the perfect design. Apparently the CEO has been awake all night to draw, repeat the plan for his wife. The woman's design was getting tremendous praise. The client and the entire secretarial conspiracy failed miserably. But at the celebration party, some co-workers still swarmed the secretary, trying to please him in every way, repeatedly calling her president's wife. And the secretary was enjoying completely false status. That's when the same woman came, wearing fancy designer dresses, and his presence flabbergasted everyone. The secretary felt the light had been seized. When no one is paying attention, angrily, he raised his wine glass and threw it towards the woman, but the woman swiftly avoided it. Now he no longer wants to hold back. He raised his hand